In 2012, the government acquired 29 square kilometers of land for the construction of the oil refinery in 13 villages in Kabale Parish in Buseruka sub-county. At least 7,000 people were displaced after government compensated their land. Others were resettled to Kyakaboga village in Buseruka sub-county, where the government acquired 533 acres of land and constructed permanent houses. Since then, the project-affected persons have been demanding for their land titles in vain. Now the titles have been handed over by the State Minister for Energy and Mineral Development, Peter Rokelith.
They requested the government to say, why don't you assist us to get titles? We have been processing as government the titles through the Minister of Lands, Housing and Urban Development. And these are the land titles. And these land titles ensure that they are the owners of those pieces of land.
Rokelith cautioned the beneficiaries not to sell their land.
That they should keep their land for posterity, for their children and so on. We are begging them that way. Some people, even when we give them money, those who opted to take money and not to be resettled, they took the money. I remember one went and bought a motorcycle from Kampala and brought the motorcycle and put it in a drinking joint. And the motorcycle was stolen.
Because selling of land is so rampant. Otherwise, we shall remain. Most of the residents we end up very far. They be displaced.
However, 6 titles are yet to be issued because the owners do not have national identification cards.
They are supposed to be 133, but the 6, the owners had issues with their national ID and other information. But the registrar of lands, Masindi Zone, is handling it, and they will be getting it as quickly as possible.
Each beneficiary received 2 freehold titles, one for the farmland and the other for the plots where their houses are located.
These people, they deny us to come and see where they are constructing. Even now when you ask even these people here, no one is happy. Because every time I have a lot of conflicts because of the house which is nearby. You cannot even control your child, more especially girl child.
Safe water, we don't have safe water. We don't have reliable water sources. Because the boreholes that they gave us, every time and again, you find they are down. And when it is down, repairing it costs us almost 200,000.
The Bugaya County Member of Parliament Pius Wakabiru Jumba wants government to extend the excess of giving freehold land titles to all people living in Ibunyolo, since most people can't afford to acquire the titles, yet they are being threatened with evictions.
A local person cannot afford. So if at all government can come up with affirmative action so that they can subsidize on the people